Welcome to another episode of the Lyceum of History, Shi Huangdi and Emperor Wu of Han. Let's take a look at the historical background. Yin Jing was born in 259 BC in the state of Qin during the Warring States period, a period of disunity in China that lasted for several centuries. He would unite all of the warring states to found the Qin Dynasty, which is where we get the name China from. He then took the title Shi Huangdi, which means first emperor. Now let's look at the historical background of Emperor Wu. Emperor Wu was born Liao Qi in 156 BC. He became the emperor in 141 BC at the age of 16. Wu was the 7th emperor in the Han Dynasty, which had replaced the unpopular Qin Dynasty. And while both men held absolute power, they ruled using different philosophies. Shi Huangdi ruled using the principles of legalism, which held to using rewards and harsh punishment to maintain control. He also burnt Confucius and Taoist books in an effort to control the population. Emperor Wu, on the other hand, ruled using the principles of Confucianism, i.e. respect, learning, and virtue in order to maintain the social order. He also encouraged the keeping of historical records and the starting of the civil service. Both men were also involved in several building projects. Shi Huangdi built fortifications that would later become the Great Wall. He also created an elaborate tomb with thousands of individually hand-carved terracotta warriors to serve him in the afterlife. Excavations in his tomb have yet to happen due to the high level of mercury underground. The mercury being from a river that was designed to mimic the kingdom that he had ruled on the earth. Emperor Wu, on the other hand, focused more on infrastructure, building and repairing roads for travel, dams to control flooding. In fact, the Yellow River, the home of Chinese civilization, has earned the nickname China's Sorrow. He also added to the Great Wall as well. Shi Huangdi focused on creating a standardized system of coins, weights, and measurements, as well as standardizing the writing system in order to unify his new kingdom. Emperor Wu, on the other hand, focused on encouraging trade with the peoples to the east. It was actually during this time that what would become the Silk Road began to emerge. Oasis cities like Dunhuang came under Chinese influence and were protected by the military, with the goal facilitating safe travels from one city to the next as goods traveled both east and west. In summary, both Shi Huangdi and Wu strengthened central control in China, and both men implemented reforms that would have a lasting effect even to this day. Shi Huangdi focused more on uniting China and building projects to strengthen that effect, whereas Wu focused on Confucian philosophy as well as encouraging trade via the Silk Road. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button and consider subscribing for more information from the Lyceum of History.